Hey Aries, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are well and you're treating yourselves well. So I'm going to give you some messages. Whatever comes out, we channel it first. And then I'll pull some cards just to see what other additional messages come out. So as I was getting ready for your reading, I asked for a title and they said you prayed for this. So what did you pray for, Aries? All this goodness that's about to stream in and flowing in your life? Business expansion, growth in love, finding new love, soulmate connections. What else is that they prayed for? You prayed for a new home. Some of you prayed for a new car. It's all coming. Some of you just got to wait a little longer, but it's coming. It's coming. And you're going to start seeing the signs of it by early next month. A new home, new job, new love. I'm hearing some of you going back to school at this time, not this time, but signing up for some courses to continue your education or to even further advance in your studies, or it's something to do with growing and expanding your business. But whatever it is that you prayed for, it's showing up sooner than you think. Also, what I'm hearing is you've got to really, not all of you, but some of you really got to believe in your own power. It's time for you guys to really step into your divinity fully and stop playing small about who you are as well, Aries. I'm also hearing that you need to use that fire energy and get creative with your life. Some of you have the ability to have multiple streams of income, right? I'm also hearing speak it into existence, whatever it is. You've said prayers and all of that, but there's still things you want, and that's okay. Like, no one said it has to be a one and done situation. So what I'm hearing, speak it into existence, Aries. I'm picking up that you're not realizing you co-create the life that you have here on earth. And if you're not happy with how things have been going with you, you're allowed to change your contract. You can say, yo, heavens, however you deem the heavens, your ancestors, and say, I want to change this life that I'm living. I would like to, let's end the one that I did sign up for. And I want more of this kind of thing. Your job is just to do the work, to do your part, and they'll do the rest for you type of energy, right? So, I'm also hearing there's nothing new under the sun. So there's nothing new that you're asking for, or you've been here before. That's that type of energy too. So a lot of you, your Akashic records are going to be open, and you'll be receiving downloads of things that you have no clue how you knew this. It's past life information, baby. A lot of you are definitely scholars in your own way, and a lot of you have come to teach people spiritually, right? So it's time for you guys to step out of your comfort zone and step into the limelight. It's your time to shine, Aries, right? There are some projects that you guys have been working on, and you're probably saying, I'm waiting for the perfect time. What's the perfect time? What if I told you the time is now? What if I told you every time that you delayed launching your business, launching your project, putting out whatever it is that you have to share with the heavens out share with the earth, with this realm, you're delaying your rewards. You're delaying your prosperity. So the time is now. And I know it feels like it, and it's the nerves, but you have what it takes. And, you don't really have to settle for nothing at all. Stop playing small. Honestly, your love life is also picking up for you, for those of you that is single at this time. I'm picking that up for you guys. There's a lot of love options coming in for you guys. I know some of you don't want to hear about love, but this is for the ones who do. And for those of you that I don't want love, you need to heal, baby, because you do want love. You're deserving of love, and you love love, so don't fool yourself, right? You don't want to be sitting at home and I wish I had somebody. That's contradictive. But give the love to yourself first. First card that came out is impatience. Some of you are growing impatient with this waiting period. Get a little while longer, because growth is coming in for you guys, right? Growth and expansion. The problem with you guys being impatient is this. You're only seeing this much growth, but you're forgetting a lot happens underneath the surface. Give it a little time longer, not even a month, and you'll see a lot of goodness coming in. Some of you are on the journey of discovery of self-enlightenment. You know, some of you are discovering what you truly love about life and the people that you have in your life, right? But I'm also hearing that some of you need to sit and meditate so the heavens can speak to you. But don't sit too long or you become complacent. So some of you, an ending has occurred and has you stuck. An ending could be a job ending, a relationship, a friendship, or someone passed on. And if it's someone passed on, I'll never rush that process. But at some point in time, my beloved, you do have to, give yourself permission to keep moving forward. You don't have to feel guilty about moving forward when somebody else has passed and gone. They don't want that for you. And grief is not yours to carry forever. It's part of your new normal. Yes, that I do know. Some people that are listening know that I've experienced grief. Just last year, my dad transitioned, right? But with each day, it does get better. So feel your feels, but don't let your feelings and this heaviness of grief keep you bound in this energy, okay? Recovery, anything you've lost, you will now be receiving tenfold in this season. Watch this soulmate energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, now, let's see. What other messages? What other messages do you have for, Aquarius at this time? Didn't I say some of you are going on a journey of enlightenment and self-discovery? Please trust your instincts when you're meeting new people. Don't let your triggers guide you, but let your instincts serve you well. Anything you doubt, ask for clarity. Ask the heavens to show you who these new people are, right? Be mindful of vanity trap. We all like to nice things and all of that, but it's not all about acquiring things, right? Remember that inner work needs to be done too, my beautiful souls. Some of you need to follow your passions, right? Following your passions will definitely get you that vanity that you are so desiring. Did I say Aquarius? I meant Aries. I don't know if I said that. Your perception of your reality, how you perceive life, that's what you will create. Remember, what you perceive your life as is what you will create. So be mindful and be consistent. Okay? It's not just a one and done, like, oh no, my life is great, and then tomorrow you're back and my life sucks. You're confusing the universe. Where do they do that at? They can only go off of your vibration. You're confusing the universe. Release what is no longer serving you, because the sun wants to shine. Don't you see it back there? But you can't because you're not releasing what's no longer serving you. Okay? And that includes grief. You're not supposed to hold on to it. You're supposed to process through it. Use your wisdom that you've acquired to this point in your journey to carry you further. Not the pain, not the memories, not the experiences of how these people made you feel or what this job did to you. Use the wisdom. Because when you implement the wisdom that you've acquired to date, your failures are far in between. I've been lecturing y'all. These last the last 3 readings, I've been on a lecture spree. You have options that is coming up in your life. No matter what you choose, you will be protected. So if it's the wrong choice, you'll be protected. They will remove you. Expansion is definitely on the horizon. That's it for this deck. I'm going to pull from my African Goddess deck for you guys. If you like this video, please like it. Like it. And subscribe, comment, share. Let me know how, your thoughts. Feedback is good, Also, if you want a private one-on-one reading, you can definitely check my contact information in the description box below. Let me see what else is coming out for you guys. Give me a couple more cards and then we'll get into it. Okay. That's a lot of cards. You guys said speak them, take them. All right, let's go with the first card is your shine card. So a lot of goodness is coming out your way. Okay, I'm also picking up, you guys, your names are being called in spaces that you haven't stepped into yet. A lot of opportunities are coming your way. You got good juju on your side. Please take time to heal for those of you that it applies to. Okay, be mindful that you are not wearing masks around people and even to yourself and vice versa. Mindful that people are not wearing masks around you. Discernment, trust your instincts, your gut. Speak up. Ask for what you want in this lifetime and you will receive it. The energies of justice. Myad is all about justice and balancing the energies of giving and receiving, making sure that you also are not giving more than you are receiving in your connections. Release the past and any shame that comes with it. There's love coming in. I told you that. Fearless love. You got that Ogun love. You come from a divine lineage. Some of you need to act like it. No more begging. Step out, show out. That kind of energy. What are we pulling? from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Split the deck, see your seeds grow, and surround yourself with protective energies. All right, let's see what's going on. What other additional messages you have for these beautiful Aries today, ancestors and angels? What do they need to know? Oh, seeds, definitely that. See your seeds grow. What other messages do you have? Oops. Okay, release the old and rest. You got that card in the other deck, did you not? They asked you to release. I swear you did. Yep, you did. Release the old and rest. So what this is telling me is you shed old skin. Okay, you shed the old versions of yourself. Let it go. Let all of that go. No matter what it is, who it is. It no longer serves you. So you got to release it so you can grow. Okay? Next card is the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Okay? Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Embrace the energy of peace. Right? As I said, don't let your emotions get the best of you. What other additional messages? All right, that's it, you guys said? No, one more after this? Okay. So you've got summertime. The summer card here, bask in joy and light. And this stands for money, followed by the take care of your needs card. This card for me, anytime this card comes out, lets me know money's coming. So for you guys to get this card, and B's stand for money, and then they say take care of your needs over your want. Remember that vanity card? Again, they're asking you to shed old skin so that you've leveled up in a lot of ways. Okay? Dream and journey. So it's time to get to writing out, scripting, visualization, all of that to make your manifestations come in. There's some important messages that Spirit asks you to wait for before you make any decisions. I'm hearing legally, so it could be a legal matter it's involved in. Let's see here. Let me pull. No, they said go here. Okay, so let me pull from the Moonology deck. Considering tonight's new moon, might as well. Might go on Instagram Live and do a couple of readings there. So let's see what this Moonology deck has for my beautiful Aries at this time. What messages do you guys have for Aries at this time? They're saying one more. Come out of your comfort zone. That card just peeked through. All right, Aries. Let's see what the Moonology deck has to say for you guys. Communication is key. You did get the Speak Up card in the previous deck, right? So communicate your needs, your wants, and your desires at this time. Closed mouths don't get fed, and that goes in within your relationships too. I don't care what type of relationship it is. You need to speak up. Your needs are valid. What you need and what you require from people, places, your office, your work, wherever. Speak up. People ain't mind readers all the time. Your hard work is paying off. Confidence is key to success. And luck is on your side. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, take time to breathe out. Relax. Relax, Aries. Let me get these angel numbers for you guys, and then we'll wrap it up. Thank you for listening and taking the time out to listen. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment. And you can always check the description for your personal private reading. What's the numbers you have for Aries at this time? 666. Good numbers. Don't think they aren't. Look it up. Reflect is what they're saying. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your destiny. Your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and your inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings, perception, and use them to help you become a better person. Change your perception, you change your reality. Give me one more card for Aries, please. Ooh, this is it. You're like the fifth sign that got this card. 777. Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Your throat chakras need working. That much I do know. Anytime I get that feeling in my throat, last card. Oh, you all are getting the sevens today. Perseverance. I'm not picking up these cards because there's a lot that fell. Perseverance. And it's 7777. Change of perspective. I told you guys that, right? Can't lie. Can't make it up. Reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within. Didn't you get the wisdom? You got the wisdom card. Don't let me search it because you all know you got the wisdom card. I said it. Yep. Here's right here. Okay? Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Beautiful people. Aries, that's all I got for you. At the bottom of the deck, I got 1414. Light up. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You'll be blessed with new opportunities and a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Until the next time, beautiful souls, that's all I have for you. Be good to yourself, Aries.